Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which I have been neglecting. It has been a crazy couple of weeks. Um, I'm in the throes of elder care, so I had to focus. I had to focus. And in the midst of doing the elder care and other stuff like the rest of my life, family and jobs and stuff like that, I found myself decluttering the family home. And what started off as just focusing on my brother's music collection has now really expanded to getting stuff out this house, essentially. And, it's made me aware of wants and needs um, in one's life. And it's made me aware of um, consumerism. And it's made me aware of keeping up with the Joneses, and that, you don't take stuff with you when you move on to the next realm of your existence. Um, so be mindful about what you are accumulating, because what you accumulate, you also must maintain. And once that object is no longer serving you, your best bet is to move it on to somebody else who it can serve better. Right? Okay. So, all that is to say that I haven't gotten back to my bro's music collection, although I did find more albums, which I think were actually my dad's, less so my brother's. And beyond that, I now have to engage with looking through tons of silver, um, tons of cups, bowls, plates, um, punch bowls, cereal bowls, soup bowls, all kinds of bowls, but no mixing bowls, oddly enough. No mixing bowls for the baker and me. Um, but like I've moved on. Everything is really like my whole view has expanded out of this experience. And I think it would be helpful, especially in this this climate, in this political climate where people are thinking about moving outside of the country and or to other states, pick your color for that state. I think it would be really helpful to do some work around how do you systematically declutter and open up space for your new beginnings, and who are the vendors out there who can be supportive in this process. So we're moving from the fine art to maybe the popular art and the other kinds of collectibles that one may have in the house. Like I said, all those dishes and bowls and cups, etc. And where do you want to place those items? So what I'm offering is a Good Friday, not a Good Friday. Well, maybe a Good Friday, but a Black Friday webinar on how to get rid of your things and who are the vendors that you need to work with to move your stuff into a space that would better serve somebody else, but not you at this time. And how to do that with, with efficiency in mind, and know that you're going to be working with the right people in this effort. Um, so what I'd like you to do right now is, if this is something that interests you, to add your name to the wait list. This is a Black Friday deal, not a Good Friday. Well, Good Friday and Black Friday deal that I'm offering the only time this calendar year, 2024. And if it's of service to others and helps people kind of design a roadmap for getting under the stuff of other people's that they now have to manage, then I will seriously consider, doing it again in 2025. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. And for folks who are watching this video and are not already on our mailing list, folks who are on our mailing list are going to receive the introductory pricing for this webinar. It's going to be an hour and 15-minute webinar where I'll run through a presentation of how to get your stuff moving on to businesses who can better how to move your stuff on to somebody else, basically. I'm gonna have that introductory offer, and then after a week later, the price is going to increase. So I really want to get you the incentive to get in on the ground here with this webinar, and it's going to be a live webinar. And after the presentation, I am going to engage in questions. And the special part about this offer as well is I'm going to have a half an hour consult with you about your particular project. And so we're going to drill down and answer your questions as they pertain to your project, and do some guidance and also give you all the support I can in this process. As I said, I'm going through it now myself, and it is lonely and can be quite burdensome sometimes. It seems like the work never ends, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that for sure. And you should definitely be encouraged. So I would love to do that for you, to help you as you walk through this process. That's all I can say. It's a process. So what you can do now is like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, so you'll know the next time I upload a new video on this topic of the big declutter or something else. And make sure that you join the mailing list so that you get that introductory price. And also join the wait list for this decluttering other people's stuff webinar, Black Friday special offer for 2024. The only offer I'm going to engage in for 2024. And as I said, if it's something that folks like and benefited from, I'm happy to do it in 2025, but there's no guarantee on that, on when that will happen and if it will happen. So I encourage you to join us in 2024 for that webinar, and get your mind set, get your mind at peace with the process ahead. Okay. Thank you. This is Dr. Donna, the Art Appraiser. Thank you for watching our video. Bye-bye.